We have made a base. Okay, we've made a base cream, and of course you can get all the ingredients and the recipe from the website.
Yes.
But this base cream that I've done, the emulsifying wax actually comes from the olive tree.
Right.
And it's got jojoba, pistachio, olive, macadamia. But as I said, go to the website and get the recipe. It's all there.
Yeah.
So from that cream base, I am going to make up a beautiful, nourishing night cream for the over 40s.
Gotta love that.
So I've got the cream base, and in there I've got about 60 to 80 grams, okay? So
what have we got here?
This ingredient is called Vitamolive.
Now, what does this do?
Vitamolive is from the olive tree.
Yes.
And it has a very high content of what they call squalene. And years ago, the squalene that they used in cosmetics came from the whales.
That's right.
So you can get it from different products. You can get it from jojoba and different things like that. But the Vitamolive is exactly the same as our skin's sebum. So as soon as it hits the skin recognises it. It's a bit like, it's a very silky smooth texture.
Okay.
Very, very good for sun damage. So I'm only going to add half a teaspoon of Vitamolive to that cream.
Okay, so we've got the Vitamolive.
Yep, and you mix that through. It's particularly good, the Vitamolive is particularly good if you've come out of the sun and you've already done damage, and what the Vitamolive does is actually repair that damage.
That's amazing.
So the next thing is the olive leaf extract. Now, I have olive leaf extract every morning for internally, for this body, for the system.
And
all the different systems in the body.
Externally?
Externally, it is very high content of antioxidants.
Yes.
It's particularly good for any sort of marks on the skin, pigmentation, scarring, dark circles, acne scars, anything like that.
Yeah.
Look, that looks like whipped cream.
Oh, it does. It looks so good.
Okay.
So good.
And of course, my favourite, vitamin E. Vitamin E goes into everything. Now, if you don't have vitamin E at home, you could go to your local health food store and just pierce 3 vitamin E capsules and pop it in.
Okay, so yeah, you don't actually have to buy it in the liquid form, you can get it in the capsule.
You can get it in the capsule form. Now, this is the natural form of vitamin E, and again, I'm using half a teaspoon. Look at that.
That looks so good. That looks so good, I just want to eat it.
And for your benefit, the synthetic one is a clear one, but the natural one is quite an amber dark colour. Now, all these ingredients that I've got here, obviously you can't buy at the health food store, but if you go to the website, that will direct you to the wholesalers that sell all the wonderful ingredients for the cosmeceutical skincare companies. Now, this is, you know how I always talk about beta-glucan.
Yes.
From brewer's yeast. Now, they take beta-glucan from the brewer's yeast, from the walls of the brewer's yeast.
Wow.
This is, I suppose you could call it a secret ingredient in a lot of cosmetic companies.
Okay,
because,
and what does it do?
Well, they've actually done a lot of studies on it, and it works on the depth and the width of wrinkles.
Oh.
Now, most cosmetic companies, they would probably put about 1 ml in 100 ml, and I've actually put in about 4 ml, which is almost a teaspoonful.
And what's that actually going to do? It's going to work on the wrinkles?
It's going to work on the wrinkles, and the other thing is, it has what they have. It has these little macrophages.
Oh,
now
you're sounding very intelligent.
I don't really know how to spell it. Yes, I do. And it's like little arms that come out, and it collects all the toxins that are in the skin,
and free radicals, things like
and
that.
It destroys them. But it is a fabulous product. Now, this one I've got some pistachio. So I'm putting in about half a teaspoon of pistachio. Excellent. And that's going to be an extra nourishment.
Oh, it just looks so good, Cheryl.
It does look good, look at that. And don't forget, you know how I talk about the oils? Most oils, and this is for the young ones as well, don't forget that oil dissolves oil. So even though I'm putting some oils in here, it's not going to clog the pores.
So if they're worried, if they've got oily skin, that sort of thing, don't be. Because
don't be. No,
it's actually a myth.
It is a myth because what happens, yes, and the skin is tricked into thinking that it has to produce more, the more you scrub the face. Now, I am going to add some aloe vera gel here. Yes. You may have an aloe vera plant at home.
Yep.
But this is going to add hydration and amino acids. And there you have
a fabulous...
look at that.
Oh, that is just... It's almost like meringue.
It is. Now feel that.
Oh, we're going to get Debbie from the Mudgee
Oh,
Brewing
yes,
Company, and we're going
yes.
to try it out on her because I'm sure she's going to love this.
And after all the beer that we're going to be drinking here, I'm going to need this on my face tonight, let me tell you.